Hello everyone, it's Bella here, and I've just come on to just do a little play with some of the things that I've been watching, or some of the channels I've been watching today in our collaboration. So the first one is from Ellie, Perriwinkle, Matilda, and that was number 9. So if you go back and have a look at that and see what Ellie from Perriwinkle has been up to. And she was doing glossy accents, and she made some beautiful round tags and layered them. But I thought I would change it up a little bit and make them into oblongs. So I've changed the style a little bit. So I've used the glossy accents and they've just dried. So I don't know whether you can see there, I've put it in the middle there, and I'm going to combine the two videos, the one from Melanie from the treasure page, and she's on the collaboration, you know, where they put the hashtag botanical collaboration with the hashtag. If you go and find that, you'll be able to find Melanie on there and the treasure page. But they both have YouTube channels, and hers is Textured Ephemera. So, and I'm going to show you that one in a moment. So that's that. I don't know whether you can see it. I don't know where the camera is. There we are. So I've just put it in the middle of the butterfly there, the glossy accents. And I put a little bit on this one as well. Just there. It has dried, so I'm able to continue with that, but I'll finish that in a minute. And then I put some on the word botanical. I'm not sure if that's clear either, so I'll tilt it up as much as I can. There we go. So that's the bit we're going to do in a moment. This is one I'm working on at the moment. Melanie was painting flowers from our kit, and it was absolutely stunning. I thought I must have a go at this. Now, she did use distress inks, which I tried to do, but it came out a dirty colour, so I wasn't sure I liked it. So I've gone back to my favourites, and I've gone back to watercolour. So I've been trying out a few colours, and I think this is the one that I'm mainly going to use with that. I haven't tried it out, so we'll see together whether this is going to work or not. So I've mixed up my colours. I don't know whether you can see the colours that I've mixed up there. And I've been trying to match up the colour as best I can. That's my colour palette there from this here. All right. And I did put the glossy accents a little bit on this one, which is going on here. So let's have a go. So I haven't done this before, so this is new to me as well. And I've been trying out the colours and everything, so I've mixed it up to save time. This is just a pop-on quick video, just to encourage the girls that have been doing the collaboration, that what they've done so far, I think, is wonderful. And it got me all excited this morning, so I wanted to have a go. I'll probably make a right mess of it, but it doesn't matter. We're having fun, aren't we? So I want you to have a go. So if you've got any watercolours, go and grab them. If you printed off these or any other flowers, go and grab those and put them on whatever you want them to go on. Mine's going on this glassine bag like this. And then I'll dress it up after it's dried. So I'm going to put it on there like that. And then we're all set to go. Because I'm going to make another of Rachel's Botanical Dreams. And I'm going to put it in this lovely little book that I've got. So there we go. So this has got me all excited. So I have to calm down now because I need to be calm and tranquil doing this. So here we go. We may speed this up a little bit once I've started. So we'll see how it goes. Right, here. I'm going to wet my brush just a little bit. I'm sure you've all had some idea playing with paint, so I didn't trouble you with the mix-ins. Don't be afraid to mix them. Clean your brush each time, otherwise you'll get a muddy, colour coming out. And then dap it up on some paper as you go along if you've got too much on your brush. All right, so off we go. So this is the colour I'm going to use, and it's this one. And I'm just going to do this on the page, which is on watercolour paper, a lightweight watercolour paper, by the way. It's only £100. And I'm just going to do that over here. So I'm going to move that out of the way a moment. You don't need an awful lot of paint. So I'm just going to dip it in, but take most of it off because I'm not quite sure what it's going to do. Oh yeah, nice, very nice. Not sure you can see it, but I can see it. So it is bringing it out actually. Can you see? And when it dries, I might need to do another coat because it does always, watercolour always dries lighter than the paint that you're putting on at the moment. So bear this in mind. So try it out, let it dry and see how you like the depth of the colour, all right? There we go. I don't want to put too much on because I don't want to take away the actual design. Oh, this is fun. I like this. Thank you, Melanie. Right, I'll do these little flowers here now, and I don't want too much on there, so just around the edge there. I'm just doing it just on the edges there, look. Got no idea if I'm in shot, but I shall do my best. Could have done with a smaller brush, but I couldn't find one. Oh, I like that. This is fun. I haven't done painting for such a long time, and I do miss it, but it takes me ages to get back into it. So there we go. That's it. Now I'm going to do the green. Because they're not going to touch, I don't think. I'll leave that one a minute while that's drying. I think it was the darker one I'd mixed up because it's fairly dark on there, isn't it? So slightly different. Let me see. So let's try. I'm adding a little bit of yellow here now. Anyway, it's not going to match up, you know, completely, but it doesn't matter. It's just a bit of fun. So I'm going over the outer part of the leaves on the darker part, and I'm going to leave the lighter bits. I wish I had a thinner brush, but there we go. You see that? I'm just going to go over the top of this one so it's picking up the darker colours. Don't want too much on there. I hope you're all well and enjoying the collaboration. It's been such a treat every morning. If they're on, you know, it depends where you live, obviously. Sometimes they're on a bit later. But most mornings I've been getting up and watching it while, you know, in my bed. I confess. I'm not a very early riser. Melanie, this is fabulous. Thank you so much. Really love it. Turn it round. You don't want to mark put your hand on something you've already painted. You don't have to touch every single part of the leaf. Let the colour, you know, the different colours come through. Oh, I quite like that. Yes. Ooh, definitely. And that flower there is gorgeous. I've had some fun with these, I don't know what I've done with them now. I chuck things everywhere. Anyway, you've all seen them. I call them plates, but some of you call them journaling cards. But there we go. That's fine. And then what I thought we'd do then, let me wash my brush out. Always wash your brush. Keep it nice and clean. And my glossy accents have dried, look. Oh, that's so sweet. Oh, by the way, I forgot to tell you, I've machine stitched around there with a lovely little flower stitch. And I think that makes it look like lace. So I thought I was quite chuffed with that. Right, I'm going to glue the material on. I'm really pleased with this, Melanie. I should be doing this again. Doesn't want to come out for some reason. Big blob of glue stuck in there. There we are. Just to put the material down there. Give it a bit of texture. I always like to add textures. And because that's lacy, I didn't want to put any lace on. So I didn't want to detract from that. Okay? That's why I haven't put any lace on. Because you all know I love my lace. There we are. Well, isn't that super? I'm really chuffed with that. Really chuffed with it. Yes. I didn't realise just how lovely that would look. And you can't appreciate it, but I can. Let me get up and get it near the camera for you. Isn't that lovely? What a fab idea. I don't know why I haven't thought of it before. Never mind. So I'll glue that on there later, and then a nice tag can go in the top of that. And that can go in the journal that I've made. Another addition. All right, so now these, let me move these out of the way now because we finished with the painting. Oh, look. You've got to keep on top of this glue, haven't you? Now, I'm going back to Ellie's from Perriwinkle, Matilda. Fabulous name, isn't it? I love some of the names you girls have got on your channels. Talking of channels, when I can get my children to come and show me how to make videos, I shall be doing my own channel to help Rachel out, because it's such a strain at the moment because she's working flat out with her new job and I can't get the videos down to her. I can't send them on my phone. For some reason, they just won't go. So each time she has to either meet up with me or pop up here, and it's a day off, and that's not fair. So I said, well, look, Rach, isn't there some way that we can combine the two channels and mother and daughter, but I'll have my own channel. So I've already got my name, so watch out. It's going to be announced soon, but I do need my grandchildren. So once they've shown me and I've mastered it and I can get the videos down, because it's not easy. These girls spend hours editing, cutting and splicing all these things together on these YouTube channels. And we ladies that just sit and watch them just take it all for granted. So I'm about to embark on their world. So wish me luck. And I hope that I'll be able to be successful. If not, then I'll just carry on doing what I'm doing, giving an occasional one to Rachel. Because I don't like to, use her time on there. No, I've got to be there unless there. So it's a small one we want. Okay. And I'm going to I think I'm going to do them in the corner, actually. Do something different again. There we go. So that one's there. Make sure I do them in the same corner, otherwise it'll be wrong. So that one there. They never come out, do they? Oh, there we are. That one there on the same side, otherwise that wouldn't be much good. And hole here. You've got to go over and see Ellie's video from the 9th, because it was absolutely fab. And as I say, the two girls really got me going this morning and got me inspired, because I've been in a bit of a slump, I'll confess. So, right, now I need bulb pins. Now, where are they? Rachel will speed this bit up, so I'll go and, they're in here somewhere. I know I've got some. You can never find things where you want to, can you? Oh, I can't find them. I'll have to stop the video. I didn't want to, but I'll have to.